cushions. All right, well, that just surprised the heck out of me. So somebody already joined, and I just turned my phone on. So I guess when I created it, it automatically puts a notification out there or something. That's kind of weird. I didn't realize that. That was bizarre. I'm like, ding, what do you mean ding? I haven't even gone live yet. That was interesting. All right, this is Scott from Paradise Craps. Back at you for another crappy hour session. All right. Let's get this loaded up. This way's up. That way's up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 is 10. There's my 25 there. See if we can get another 5 units. Looks like my trip next week is in jeopardy. All right, $100 over here. Everybody's here. At least I heard a ding. Couple of dice. There we go. Three, 1, 4. Little Joe from Kokomo. All right, do I want to try press my luck again? $50 in lay odds on the 4. I don't know. Oh, 2 of 3 already. What the heck? Yeah, they must have. So did they publish that? Hey, IPTV. Hey, Charles. When I set that up, does it go out to the YouTube universe, I guess? I didn't realize that. I didn't think it went out until after. Hey, Fire and Dice. What is going on? Oh, my goodness. Been a while. Been a hot minute. Does it go out to YouTube? That's an interesting structure. 6, 4, 10 down on the end. That was weird. It says upcoming. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I set it on my phone. I was out there talking to my wife, and I'm like getting it all set up. I assumed that it wouldn't put anything out there until after I hit go live. That's good to know. All right, 6, 4, 10. I did the 6, 4, 10. All right, here we go. Interesting. AC Doocy, 3 craps. What have you been up to, Fire and Dice? I haven't seen you in a coon's age. Five, 1, 6. 60 from Dixie. Mr. Kitty Cat. Watching the moths or whatever those are, butterflies. Five, 1, 6 again. 60 from Dixie. All right, who else have we got that joined? All right, so we got IPTV, top of the pile, Charles, myself, and Red Eye. Good afternoon, Red Eye. All right, IPTV says, I'm trying the get paid and get laid at the $50 level to see how it performs. I haven't watched that video, so I'll be curious to see how that works for you. 3, 2, 5. Six, 4, 10 down on the other end. Hammering those 10s already. Six, hard six. Be a good day for a 6-8 strategy, it looks like. Yeah, not the 8 so much, but the 6. I guess it's only been 3. We're on roll number 8. 3 6s, 2 10s. 4 3 7 out. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to pay me 2 units, 1 flat and 1 for my odds. We'll stay at 1 unit on the don't pass. Here we go. All right, looks like we got somebody else joined. Bubba Trader, good afternoon, good luck. Here we go. Nine, 549. Colt 45. Centerfield 9, Old Man Earl. Five, 4, 9. That's a point hit. All right, 2 units on the pass line. Oh, clicky clack 7. I like it. That's a frontline winner. Take the don'ts and pay the line. All right, so that's going to pay me 2 units. So we'll ladder back down to 1. Five, 4, 9. Nina from Argentina. All right, let's check the leaderboard, even though we're just getting started here. All right, a lot of green. Red Eye even playing. He's at 0 there. That's a 6-5. Yo, 11. Could have used that one roll earlier, but whatever. Whatevers. That's a 6-3-9. It's a point hit. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to pay us 1 unit. So we're up 4 units, looking for 1 more. 1 more is all we are looking for. Staying with 1 unit on the pass line. Coming out. Here we go. And that is a 5-2-7 frontline winner. Take the don'ts and pay the line. That's my 5 units right there, boys and girls. That's all I am looking for in the session. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1.25. Easy peasy. All right, now I got to figure out what I want to do. All right, do I want to try the 4 and 10 again? Waylon said I need to be better about going back to base as soon as I'm in profit. But that's just so counter. To me, it's, when I'm doing like the Baccarat, if I'm at level 4 and I win and I'm back in profit at all, does that mean right there you go back to base? I mean, I understand philosophically that makes sense because you're already back in profit. So why risk more than you need to risk just grind it back again. I kind of embrace that, but that's not really the way he plays it on any of the ladder strategies, except for the really big ones. So I'm just not sure about that. Is that the right way to play it? I mean, that's what he's saying. He's certainly more knowledgeable than I am. All right. Yeah, until you hit your win goal. Yeah, it was like $1,000, right? Yesterday or whatever it was. That was pretty good. All right, so I need at least 2,500 in my rack. So I got 1,000 here. So let me get another 1,000. There's another 1,000. All right, and now I need 500 more. So do I need it in greens since I'm using mostly greens? No, let's just take a quarter. Let's take a 500 chip, a purple Barney chip, as Justice Jen calls them. Probably other people too, but that's the first time I heard it. All right, so there's 2,500. So now I'll do $25, buy 4 and 10. And I'm going to go, okay, so $100 over here is too much for $5,000. So I'm going to go $50 units over here. So I'm going to go $50 buy 4, $50 buy 10. All right, so these are both buys and working, always working. Here we go. 5, 3, 8. Easy 8. All right, got to make sure I'm keeping close track of my bankroll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 there. Okay. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. So what do you think is a good win goal? 20%? So I got 25,000. $500 is a good win goal then, right? 2,500, I should say. 6, hard 6. All right, I'm going for 500 out here. And I'm going for, I got 5,000 over there. I'm going to go for 1,000. Which I think we got to yesterday. We're pretty close. All right, got to check the leaderboard. There's Fire and Dice. Headed to Cherokee in a week for a 5-time multiplier. Get them points, man. Get them points. 5-time multiplier. Hey, there we go. Hard 4. That's a winner chicken dinner. Oh, I need some singles. Hard 4. All right, so that's going to pay me 50. It's going to cost me $1. So we'll take $4 back here. Base level, so we'll leave everything the same. All right, well, good luck in Cherokee, man. Take them down. All right, so we got Bubba Trade bag release here now. Up $1.74. Here we go. That's a 426, 2x4. Six, 2, 8, easy 8. Acey Deucey, 3 craps. And Waylon said, when you get a run of 4s and 10s, you gotta stop. You just gotta walk away from the table because the sevens will catch up and you'll end up giving it all back. So if we get a streak of a few fours and tens, then we got to pocket that do re mi and call it a session. So wherever you're at, win goal or not. 639. Problem for me is going to be, all right, well, how many constitutes a streak? 639. 3, 4. If you get 4 tens between sevens, or 4 fours and tens between sevens, is that a streak? Is that enough? Because 4 at this level is going to be 200 bucks. So far we got 1. 5, fever. No field 5. Yeah, 4. 4 sounds like a good number. If you get 4, just call it a session regardless of where you're at. Something else to keep track of. Great. 8, 5, 3, 8. Six, 3, 9. Nina from Argentina. Five, 1, 6. 60 from Dixie. Not getting them 4s and 10s. So right now we got a combined 5 4s and 10s and only 3 big reds. Boxcars, midnight, double on the bubble. Three, 2, 5. Fever. No field 5. Man, you guys must be making a ton of money on this roll. We're already at roll 22. Let's see, what's the leaderboard say? Charles, number 1, 635, 636. Very nice. Baggerly, 342. IPTV, 192. Bubba Trader, plus 90. Gredeye must have logged in and just not playing, I guess. Still at 0. Six, 1, 7. There's 1. 6, 1, 7. All right, so we're off to 10. We're going to lose 1 unit there. Going to go back out for 2 units. Same thing over here, so that's going to be 100 bucks on the buy 4 and 10. All right, we're ready to go. Kiss and dice, 5, 3, 8. 325 fever. $549. Colt 45. Center field 9. Old Man Earl. $628. Point hit. $325. Fever. No field 5. $628. Easy 8. $639. Nina. Nina from Argentina. $314. There we go. There's one. All right, so that's going to pay us $100. Cost us $2 in VIG. And we'll go back to base. $426. 2x4 lumber number. $325. Point hit. All right, Charles is still number one. $1,100. I got about 700. Bagley's got 300. IPTV 240. Bubba Trader 153. And Ray, there's Red Eye. He's playing finally. He's plus 100. Oh, bad roll. 3 craps. Both dice must hit the back wall, sir. Yeah. $325. Fever. 9, 549, Colt 45. Five, 2, we're all through. All right, back to level 2. Oh, we lost somebody over here, looks like, maybe. I don't know, I guess we were only at 6. Yep. Wow, IPTV, what are you doing over there? 639, Nina. Nina, Argentina. Three, 4, 7 out. All right, level 3. It's gonna be a $1.50 over here. Four, 2, 6. 2 by 4. 4, 3, 7 out. Level 4. 5, 4, 9. Six, 2, 8. Easy 8. Five, 2, we're all through. All right, level 4. Level 5. 6, 1, 7. That's a come out loser. All right, level 6. And that's 4, 6. All right, I need 6 over here, so that's going to be 300. Three, 5, 8, easy 8. Four, hard 4. All right, so that's 150. It's going to pay me 300. And I'm going to pay $7. And we're going to go back down to level 5. Four, 2, 6. Oops, that was a hard 4. All right, 125 is going to pay us 250. 250. And we're going to pay $6. All right, now we're going to go back to level 4. Not back in profit yet. We will be after this one. If we can get one more hit, we'll be in profit. $549, Colt 45. Eight, 538, point hit. Coming out. 6, hard 6. Nine, 639, center field 9, Old Man Earl. $549, Nina. Nina from Argentina. Colt 45. Six, 4, 10. There we go. I think that's our 4. 6, 4, 10. Down on the end. All right, so it's going to pay us 200. And it's going to cost us $5 VIG. All right, so we're back in profit now. Not by a lot, but we are back in profit. So I'm going to go back to base level now. 1 unit. See if we can grind it out. Oh, we're still on the 6. Two craps, aces in both places. All right, where was the last 7? That was there, and we had 1, 2. That was only 3. That was only 3 4s or 10s between Big Red. Might have wanted to stay at level 3, maybe. Yeah, we were in profit. It's fine. Hey, Seth, good afternoon. Six, 3, 9. Oh, we got the bonus lid up there. Need an 11 and a 12 for a tall, and a 3 and a 5 for the small. Three, 1, 4. That's a winner, winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, so that's going to pay us 50 for a buck. We're up 250 on Crapsee. Hey, Mad Dog, good afternoon. 628, easy 8. Five, 4, 9. Nina from Argentina. My watch is telling me to move. I guess Craps is not a very mobile game. Doesn't detect that I'm moving. Yeah, no, I figured it wasn't you. Somebody else was up there. 3, 5, but we hadn't had too much participation on the bonus today, so I was kind of surprised to see that. 6, 5, yo, 11. All right, all we need is a midnight now to get that tall. 6, 5, 11. Still on the 6. We're on roll 17. Got a heck of a roll going here. All right, so we need midnight, and then we need 3 and 5 on the other side. Six, 1, we're all done. Didn't get the bonus on that one. All right, so we're going to lose that and that. Going to go back out for level 2. And level 2 over here, $100. Still in profit, but got to use the ladder. That's why it's there. Eight, square pair, hard 8. Five, 1, 6, 60 from Dixie. All right, let's see what the old leaderboard says. Paradise, top of the pile, 650. Seth plus 400. Red Eye plus 340. Baggerly 300. Bubba Trader 175. Mad Dog 160. IPTV's messing around. He's down 500. Charles is down 1500. Charles is working on getting his mojo for 2025. Got plenty of time, plenty of time. Just make the right bet. 6-5, yo, 11. Got plenty of bankroll to recover from that. All right. That's a 4-3-7 out. All right, that was 2 units. Gonna go back out for 3 units. Back underneath our initial starting bankroll on Crapsee. All right, so 3 is 150. Six, 4, 10 down on the end. There we go. 6, 4. It's a winner. All right, so that's going to pay me 150 for that 75, and it's going to cost me $3 vig. And we'll go back to level 2. Level 2 over here. Actually, we could have gone back to level 1 because we went back to level 1 at a lower level last time. Probably should have. And we got the opportunity to, so let's do that. 2 craps. All right, so I'm going to go back to level 1 since we're back in profit. Yeah, that's the trick for all of us, Charles. I mean, you don't want to bet big trying to recover because all it takes is a couple of losses like that, and you're really on the wrong side of it. 6, 4, 10. It's a point hit. 6, 4, 10. All right, so that's going to pay me 50 here, and that's going to cost me $1. All right, we'll stay out for 1 unit. But I mean, like when we get really long, like this is a short roll here, but you know, you get on a really long roll, start pressing the, you know, your lays, you know, maybe try to do something with some lays, try to hedge that 7 coming. You know, if you get knocked off, you just start, you know, laddering up on your lay bets. 426. You know it's coming. Or maybe do like a 4-1 on any 7. You know, it's like hopping the 7s. And just ladder that. Or martingale it until you get a 7. 426. That's a point hit. I mean, you can take a one hit pot shot, right? You just like I said, if you get too many losses like that, it adds up pretty fast. So it's like, all right, 6, 6, 9, 2, 10, 7. Take a $100 pot shot on the field. $415. That's a no field 5. All right, so I'm going to lose that $100. Try 200. Good time for a 2 and a 12. 2 or a 12. 415 again. Point hit. In other words, don't listen to me. All right, so that was 300 I lost. So let's go out for 400. Let's go out for 500. 400? Ah, come on, we got to get a field number here. 500. Fuck. Or not. 516. All right, so that's 800 I lost. Ugh, dumbass. 516. All right, so I'm going to go out for 1,000 on the field. So I lost 800. There's 1,000 on the field. See, don't play stupid. This is playing stupid, just like you said. Field betters, man. Need a 2 or a 12. 527. That's a big time loser. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, so we're going to lose these 2. And now I got to go to level 2 again. That was a 5-2. All right, so now I got to go to level 2, which is 100 over here. Yeah, I blew it all on that stupid field. 200, 300, 400, 500. $516. Oh well, that was a silly experiment. 516. Yeah, don't try to martingale the field. Ever thought about of putting a what? Putting a pad? I do have a pad. They do roll better. They roll fine. What do you mean roll better? Better. What does better mean? Oh, look, and there's the frickin' 12. Look at that. That's funny shit. What does that mean? What does better mean? I got two pads under here. I got one pad right here, vinyl, marine vinyl. And I got another pad right, starts right here. That's a marine vinyl with the flannel all the way to the end. I measured several tables in different casinos. How did I measure them, do you ask? Yeah, that's a good question, Hawaii boy. Let me show you how I measured them. I use this handy dandy tool called a durometer meter. So you basically use this durometer meter and you push it down into there and it gives you a value. Push it down over here, gives you a value. Push it down over here, gives you a value. So basically when you're at a craps table, you just lean over and push it down, save the value, and then you can write it down. And then you can tune your table so that you have the same bounce as whatever table you're trying to mimic. And I did that. I did that on several tables. And my table is pretty close. I don't remember what the numbers were. I wrote it on my whiteboard, but I don't know where that went. Anyway, so it's, I think my table is pretty bouncy. The dice would roll a lot better. The dice roll fine. You don't hear them complaining. 426. Different casinos use different cushions, so it just depends. Some of the old ones just use newspaper. So it's not about the cushion, it's about the bounce. And the bounce is the resistance, right? The rubber resistance. How much is that resistance, that measurable resistance? And my table is very similar to the 2 or 3 tables that I measured within a couple of Duro A values. 549. So it's pretty close. So is it the same? It doesn't really have to be the same. It just has to have the same springiness to it in the end, ultimately. 549. Nobody will tell you what they use in the casinos, but they use different materials. Just depends on the casino. I mean, they make material just for that, or you can improvise like this. Like I said, this is marine vinyl right here. It stops the marine vinyl. I can feel the rubber there. And then right here is where the flannel starts, so it gets a little bit thicker there. Yeah, table height is pretty close. There are, within reasonable tolerances. But I measured my height. My height is about average. I am a little bit narrower than a regulation table. What I did was I made sure that this distance right here, the flat distance, was 18 inches. That's pretty typical. So it's just the walls themselves are a little bit closer. So if you're trying to do dice influence, the flat area is still the same. These are just a little bit tighter because the wall's in a little bit closer. But it's pretty close. I mean, I think I'm a couple inches narrower maybe. 6, hard 6. Lengthwise, I have a throwing station behind there if you want to go 8 foot or 12 foot or whatever. You know, that's adjustable. So length doesn't really matter. Height is important for muscle memory. Width, nah, not as important. AC Doocy, 3 craps. But I would say my dice behave very similar to what I see in a casino, so I'm happy with that action. Yeah, everything is variable. I mean, they're all fairly standard, you know, or similar. There is no standard, but they're all similar. I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't care. I'm not doing dice influence if you haven't noticed. I'm not trying to control my rolls. My rolls are average. I'm a randy roller, total random. So I guarantee you that my rolls are consistent with probability of rolling in different combinations. 6, 5, yo, 11. Five, 3, 8. Easy 8. All right, we're going to come off a level 2 before we finish this up. I don't know. Let's see, what's our 4s and 10s? So we got 12 4s and 10s versus 12 7s. So we're right in the old equilibrium there. 415, horse and buggy. Oh, man, we need a 10 for the tall and a 2 and a 4. We need that 4, and we need a 10. That'd be wonderful to get a 10, pay me, and pay somebody else that's on the old bonus there. 2 and 4. Arizona Crapshooters. Randy Toss. There you go, man. Randy. No, I'm not. I am not a dice influencer. I do not. I tried for a long time. Oh, shoot. There's a 5-2. Darn it. Tried for a long time, and in the end, I was no better than a random roller, so it wasn't worth the energy or time to try. All right, so that's going to be a loss there. Level 2. All right, level 3. Lost all my money on that stupid field mess. All right, so there's level 3. So that's going to be 150 up here. Back down to about where I started on Crapsee. Up 42 bucks. All right, come on now. We need some 4s and 10s. Hey, Nemo, what's going on? AC Doocy, 3 craps. Or as Waylon would say, 1 dot from a lot. So yes, those things are important if you're doing dice influence. You got to try to mimic the table you want to play at or an average of the tables you want to play at. And the geometry is really important because you got to try to mimic as close as you can those same playing conditions. I actually bought some plastic that I was going to use at the end to kind of try to mimic the roll to win table, but it seems like most of those are going the way of the dodos, so that was kind of pointless anyway. And actually, after I measured it, which I did, the surprising, oh, there's a nice 6, 4, 10. Surprisingly, the durometer reading was very similar to a regular table. So they must put some coating on it that gives it that bounce. 6,410. All right, so that's going to pay me $1.50 over there, and it's going to cost me $3. Now we can go back to level 3. Oh, we were on level 3. So now we're going to go to level 2. Yeah. All right. Level 2 over here, that's $100. All right, this is going to be the last shooter. Last shooter. Level 2. Here we go. We're rolling. 6-5, yo, 11. And where's the puck? We're on somewhere. I didn't move it. 6-5, yo, we are on the 10. Okay. What's neat? What are you shishing? OTC? I know, we need Nemo. OTC, oh, overthinking craps, OTC. No more Nemo. No more Nemo and hello, OTC. 415. Nah, it'll always be Nemo to us, at least to me. 415. I remember those videos of him bouncing around the casino and in the hotel room. That's the Nemo we all love. Six, 4, 10. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Can I get a whoop, whoop? Ha ha. Go, Randy. Go, Randy. All right, so that's going to pay me $100 over here. It's going to cost me $2. $2. And back to level 1. Back to level 1. All right, last shooter. Smoke them if you got them. Let's see what the old leaderboard says. Red Eye, number 1. Holy crap, he's killing it today. $3,700. Paradise, $1,000. Seth, $1,000. Mad Dog, $750. He bailed. IPTV, $560. Baggerly, $340. Bubba Trader's upside down a little bit. Charles, I'm sorry, Charles. Today was not the day either, I guess. That sucks. Don't follow my lead on that stupid field stuff. 617. That's a come out winner for somebody, not for me. All right, back to level 2. Still coming out. Four, 1, 5. All right, come on, 410, 410. Let's get her done. Stupidity went out on the day. I'm sorry, that sucks. Yeah, maybe Hump Day will be better for you. Oh, there's a 617. All right, that's going to be it. I think I'm back out of profit again. No, maybe not. Nope, still made a little bit of money. All right. There we go. What does that prove? Not a thing. But it was entertaining. Got my 5 units playing the Whaling's Way Crap Baccarat. So I'm happy about that. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean up this rack tomorrow, I guess. I don't feel like doing it right now. Alright, let's check the leaderboard one last time here. Red Eye, 3,700. Seth, 1,500. Mad Dog, 745. Paradise, 730. IPTV, nice job, plus 461. Baggerly was down 360. Bubba Trader down 500. And Charles, poor Charles, 4,800. That sucks. All right, well, hopefully you guys had a little bit of fun today. Thanks for stopping by. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Same, some of you maybe. See you back here tomorrow. Same craps time, same craps channel. You know where to find us. All right, take care, guys. That new battery seems to be all right. He kept 200. There you go. All right. Up 460. Yeah, doing good. All right, guys. Take it easy. Oh, the wrong button there, Scott. All right, how do I go back? I don't want to do that. Exit. Exit. Off. All right, and over here.